Hey there, everyone. Are you ready to uncover the secrets that could change your life? Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's guaranteed to grab your attention: the 25 things that preppers know will become absolutely invaluable after a collapse. Picture this: a disaster so monumental that it flips your world upside down. It may sound dramatic, but it's a reality we must prepare for. I'm here to guide you through a list that isn't just any old checklist, but a treasure trove of essentials that will position you as a leader in this new order. And guess what? The best part is, many of these crucial items are incredibly affordable right now. When the dust settles and chaos reigns, you won't want to be scrambling for supplies. So I invite you to join me on this journey. Let's explore these life-saving essentials together. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Let's prepare for the future, not fear it. Ready? Let's go! 25. Antibiotics? All right, folks. Let's talk about something that could mean the difference between life and death in a post-collapse world. Antibiotics. Imagine a scenario where the medical system as we know it completely falls apart. No more quick trips to the doctor or pharmacies stocked with essential medications. Under such dire circumstances, antibiotics will transform into the most coveted resource on the planet. It's hard to believe, but even a minor infection could spiral into a serious health threat without proper medical care. Picture this: a simple scratch or an everyday wound could become a ticking time bomb if left untreated. In a world stripped down to its essentials, having a stash of antibiotics in your survival kit isn't just smart. It's absolutely crucial. You won't just be helping yourself, but also those around you, making you a lifeline in a desperate situation. You'll become a modern-day hero, wielding the power to save lives and restore health when it's needed most. And here's the kicker: you'll also be in a prime position to bartering power. In this new reality, your stockpile of antibiotics could grant you significant leverage over others who lack this vital resource. So as you prepare for whatever may come, remember to prioritize wisely. Alongside your seeds and survival gear, make sure to include antibiotics in your strategy. It's not just essential. It's a game changer in this unforgiving landscape. Number 24, knowledge is power. Let's dive into a topic that often slips under the radar, but could end up being more valuable than any high-flying stock portfolio once the chips are down: knowledge. Yes, we're talking about practical skills and the treasure trove of how-to guides that can transform you from a passive consumer of information to an invaluable resource. Forget about simply Googling a quick fix or skimming through bite-sized tutorials online. We're talking about those hands-on, real-world capabilities that you can't just Google in a crisis. Imagine a world where the internet is nothing but a distant memory and professional help is hard to come by. In those times, your practical skills can make the difference between survival and struggle. Whether it's repairing a generator when the power's out or knowing how to assist in an emergency birth, the ability to get things done yourself can not only save lives, but also position you as a vital asset within your community. Being the person everyone relies on, because you're prepared, knowledgeable, and capable, makes you a cornerstone in a chaotic world. So why wait? Start building your personal library of skills today. Invest time in learning, practicing, and mastering these abilities. Knowledge isn't just power, it's your ticket to resilience and self-sufficiency in a world that might throw everything you've known into upheaval. Number 23, barter goods. When we talk about barter goods in a post-collapse world, we're referring to items that could become as valuable as gold itself. Think about alcohol, tobacco, coffee, and chocolate. These may seem like mere luxuries in today's society, but during times of uncertainty, they transform into lifelines of comfort and connection. Why do they hold such significance? The answer lies in human nature. In a time when everything familiar has been stripped away, people will instinctively seek solace in small pleasures. A sip of whiskey might evoke memories of camaraderie, while a puff on a cigarette could offer a fleeting escape from a harsh reality. Coffee, on the other hand, has the power to ground individuals in their daily routines, becoming a cherished ritual even amid chaos. These items transcend their physical forms. They are currencies of comfort that foster relationships in a world where survival hinges on mutual cooperation. Positioning yourself as someone with a stash of these coveted goods isn't just smart, it's strategic. By understanding the value of these items and knowing how to trade them wisely, you'll ensure that you have the upper hand in negotiations. You'll stand out in a landscape where many will focus only on survival basics. Remember, it's not just about having what you need, it's about creating a network of trust and assurance in a new world built on shared human experiences. In this transformed reality, The small luxuries of life may just become the most crucial assets you possess. 22. Communication tools. In a world brought to its knees by catastrophe, when the infrastructure crumbles and cell towers are mere shadows of their former selves, the ability to communicate becomes not just a luxury, it's a lifeline. Imagine the silence following a collapse. No internet, no working landlines, and the isolation that creeps in when you can't reach your loved ones. This is why communication tools are invaluable. They are the threads that weave us back together in the face of chaos. Picture yourself needing crucial information about what's happening beyond your immediate environment. With the right gear, you can gather intelligence, coordinate rescue efforts, or simply touch base with someone miles away who may be worried about your well-being. Hand-crank radios, which keep you connected even when the power is gone. Satellite phones that work in the most remote areas, and reliable walkie-talkies can transform your experience from isolation to community. These tools shatter the barriers of distance and time, replacing fear and uncertainty with knowledge and reassurance. They are more than just gadgets. They are essential instruments of survival, empowering you to maintain a connection to the outside world when it matters most. 21. Mental health resources. In the tumultuous landscape of a post-collapse world, where the familiar comforts and structures of society have crumbled, the toll on our mental and emotional state can be just as daunting as any physical challenge. This is where mental health resources become invaluable. Resilience isn't merely about stockpiling supplies or honing survival skills. It's equally about nurturing your mental strength and emotional well-being in the face of adversity. Imagine a toolkit filled with essential materials designed to bolster your mind. Books offering insightful coping strategies can provide guidance during moments of crisis, while journals allow you to reflect on your journey and process your thoughts. Engaging in games or puzzles serves not just as a distraction, but also stimulates cognitive function, keeping your mind sharp when it matters most. By intentionally assembling a collection of these resources, you're not just preparing to survive, you're ensuring that you thrive mentally amid the uncertainty. The importance of emotional resilience cannot be overstated. It can be the deciding factor between succumbing to hopelessness or discovering a wellspring of inner strength. Remember, while you're building your physical stronghold, don't neglect the fortress of your mind. Prioritizing mental health is not just wise. It's essential for cultivating the perseverance and determination you'll need to face whatever challenges lie ahead. 20. Renewable energy sources. In a post-collapse world, where traditional power sources are scarce or prohibitively expensive, embracing renewable energy can position you as a leader in sustainability and self-sufficiency. Imagine harnessing the boundless power of the sun, the relentless gusts of wind, or the steady flow of water to create your own energy oasis. Why is renewable energy so crucial for preppers? Because breaking free from the conventional power grid isn't just advantageous, it can transform your entire survival strategy. Picture this: solar panels glinting in the sunlight, wind turbines spinning with every breeze, and hydro generators quietly powering your essential appliances. These green technologies enable you to produce your own electricity, ensuring that you can keep vital communications running, power your tools, and preserve food effectively even in the direst situations. This is about elevating your toolkit from mere survival to thriving with a semblance of comfort and security. Now's the time to dive deep into understanding how to implement and maintain these renewable systems. When the chaos unfolds and everyone else is left scrambling for batteries and candles, you'll be basking in the glow of your well-lit home. Investing in renewable energy isn't just a smart choice. It's a proactive step to becoming a beacon of hope and resilience in a world turned upside down. Your preparedness will not only enhance your life, but will also inspire those around you to seek sustainable solutions. 19. Livestock. In the aftermath of a societal collapse, where traditional supply chains have vanished and self-sufficiency reigns supreme, owning a small herd of livestock transforms you into a true icon of resilience. But why choose livestock? The answer is simple. They offer a multitude of benefits that extend far beyond mere sustenance. Think of animals like chickens, goats, and rabbits. Not only do they provide essential food in the form of meat, eggs, and milk, but they also bestow invaluable companionship that enriches our daily lives. And imagine waking up each day to the clucks of hens or the gentle bleats of goats, instilling a sense of purpose and connection to the world around you. Furthermore, these creatures contribute to your garden's health by providing manure that acts as a natural fertilizer, closing the loop on sustainability and fostering a thriving micro-ecosystem. It's not just about survival, it's about creating a harmonious existence with the land and its cycles. Starting with a few animals allows you to learn and adapt on the go, transforming your homestead into a sanctuary of life and productivity. These livestock companions aren't merely additions to your property, they're lifelines, turning everyday living into an enriching experience. In a world where resources are scarce, the value of livestock becomes immeasurable, offering you the tools to thrive rather than just survive. So don't underestimate their significance. In post-collapse life, they will undoubtedly be your greatest allies. 18. Water collection and storage systems. Imagine facing a world where the sound of running water is merely a distant memory. In such a scenario, the ability to collect, purify, and store rainwater or even dew becomes paramount in your survival game plan. Why focus on water collection and storage? Simply put, water is life. It's not just about locating a water source, but ensuring you have a continuous, reliable supply for drinking, cooking, and maintaining hygiene. Getting creative with your collection methods can transform you from a mere water scavenger into a true water steward. Consider innovative systems like rainwater harvesting setups, which capture precious droplets as they fall, or dew collectors that can gather moisture during the night. Simple distillation tools can also provide fresh, potable water from even the murkiest sources. These strategies not only safeguard your hydration needs, but also contribute to a sustainable living environment. Planning and implementing these systems now can shift your perspective, from merely surviving to genuinely thriving, ensuring you're equipped with a resource many might overlook until it's too late. Being proactive about your water strategy is not just smart, it's essential for long-term survival and comfort in a post-collapse world. By prioritizing water collection and storage, you're setting yourself up for a future where you control your essential needs rather than relying on uncertain external sources. 17th point, the art of disguise and camouflage. In a world where societal norms have crumbled, the ability to blend into your environment becomes not just a skill, but a lifeline. Imagine a scenario where resources are scarce and desperation fuels chaos. In such a dire landscape, those who have mastered the art of disguise and concealment will emerge as the ultimate survivors. This isn't just about hiding your supplies. It's about becoming a ghost in your own habitat, able to navigate through treacherous situations undetected. Picture this. When every corner holds a potential threat, your ability to move unseen, like a shadow slipping through the night, transforms you into a formidable player in this unpredictable game. Camouflage isn't merely a tactical option, it's your silent guardian. By learning to use the environment to your advantage, you not only protect what's rightfully yours, but also outsmart those who lack scruples. The critical takeaway? It's not about surrendering to fear, it's about taking strategic measures to secure your family's future. As you deepen your understanding of concealment techniques, you're not just educating yourself, you're empowering your survival journey. In this grand chess game of post-collapse existence, remember, the unseen player doesn't just survive, they thrive. Prepare to embrace this transformative skill, because when chaos strikes, being invisible may just be your greatest asset. Number 16, multi-tool devices. When we talk about multi-tool devices, we're not referring to any ordinary gadget. Think of high-quality, durable multi-tools designed to handle a wide array of tasks, from cutting wire to tightening bolts. In a world drastically changed by collapse, the convenience of having a compact, multifunctional tool in your pocket is nothing short of revolutionary. It's like carrying around an entire toolbox designed for versatility. So why are multi-tools essential? In the unpredictability of a post-collapse environment, adaptability is your greatest asset. Whether you're making urgent repairs to your shelter, constructing an ingenious rainwater collection system, or simply trying to crack open a can of food, a trustworthy multi-tool is your best ally. It's not just about survival. It's about thriving through self-reliance and being prepared to tackle whatever challenges the new world throws your way, without needing a truck full of specialized gear. These multi-tools aren't luxury items. They are vital necessities for the well-prepared individual. They embody the ingenuity and resourcefulness that will be crucial in navigating this new reality. So, if you want to elevate your prepper game, investing in a high-quality multi-tool should be at the top of your list. It's an essential tool for harnessing both versatility and adaptability traits that could become invaluable as we face the uncertainties ahead. Don't underestimate the power of a multi-tool. It could very well be your ticket to survival. Number 15, rope and cordage. When it comes to preparing for a post-collapse world, many overlook one of the most crucial items in their survival arsenal: rope and cordage. This versatile tool is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. Imagine the scenarios where you might find yourself needing a reliable length of rope. Whether you're securing a makeshift shelter against harsh winds, setting up snares for hunting, or even just gathering firewood, the applications are virtually limitless. But what type of rope should you stockpile? High-quality materials like paracord come to the forefront. Known for its incredible strength and durability, paracord can support significant weight, resist wear and tear, and can even be unraveled to serve smaller tasks in emergency situations. This makes it an invaluable resource when you find yourself in a pinch. What's more, the reality is that it's often only after a crisis strikes that we fully comprehend how vital simple tools can be. Rope and cordage offer extraordinary flexibility, whether you're crafting makeshift gear or applying first aid in unexpected moments. As the saying goes, prepare the mind before you prepare the backpack. And investing in a robust supply of durable rope ensures you're ready for whatever challenges lie ahead. So don't wait. Add this essential item to your prepper checklist. It may very well turn out to be a true lifesaver in countless scenarios. 14. Heavy-duty gloves. We're not talking about those flimsy gardening gloves that rip at the first sign of a thorn. No, these are industrial-strength gloves designed to shield your hands from all manner of hazards, be it sharp objects, heat, or even the rough textures of scavenged materials. When society as we know it collapses, your hands become your most valuable tools. Whether you're digging through rubble to find supplies, cooking over an open fire, or securing your living space, your hands are in constant use. Imagine stumbling upon a treasure trove of items but getting injured in the process. Suddenly, what could have been a day of resource gathering turns into a struggle for survival. That's where high-quality gloves come in. Investing in a robust pair can prevent potentially life-threatening injuries and keep you in the game. With the right pair, you'll be able to persevere through the toughest conditions, tackling daily tasks with confidence. So, gear up and ensure your hands are protected for whatever challenges lie ahead. Trust me, in a world that demands manual labor, those gloves will prove to be priceless. Number 13, seeds. Let me tell you something that the so-called experts might miss. Seeds are going to become an invaluable asset after the collapse. That's right, seeds! Picture this. When society faces chaos and everything around us crumbles, those tiny little packets of potential are going to be worth more than gold or any cryptocurrency you've heard about. Why? Because you can't eat gold, but seeds can give you sustenance and security. Imagine a world with empty supermarket shelves and broken supply chains. It's going to be every person for themselves, and those who have seeds will wield incredible power. Seeds aren't just a means to grow crops. They're your lifeline to food security and independence. You'll have the ability to cultivate your own food, nourish your family, and even barter with others for essential supplies. It's mind-boggling how many people overlook this fundamental truth. While everyone else is fixated on investments and flashy assets, the intelligent preppers are going back to basics. Remember this truth. Food is king, and seeds are the key to your kingdom. So now is the time to start building your seed stockpile. Prepare yourself, because in the world that's coming, those who understand this will not just survive, they will thrive. Trust me, this is a crucial strategy that every prepper must adopt. 12th point, the undeniable value of clean water. Let's dive into a staggering truth that every prepper understands. When chaos reigns in the world, access to clean, drinkable water is doomed to disappear faster than you can imagine. In the wake of a disaster, whether natural or man-made, basic infrastructure crumbles, and suddenly, the easy flow of water that we take for granted becomes a long-lost luxury. But why should you care about this? Because survival is not merely about having a stockpile of supplies. It's about ensuring your most vital need, fresh water, is met. Picture this. Without clean water, your window for survival rapidly closes to just a few excruciating days. All those carefully curated medical supplies and food reserves, they won't do a thing if you find yourself parched or, worse yet, suffering from the consequences of contaminated water. It's a grim reality, yet so many remain oblivious while the mainstream media glosses over it. In a post-collapse scenario where supermarket shelves stand bare and municipal pipelines are nothing but a faint memory, Mastering water purification methods and having systems in place to collect and store water will emerge as your golden ticket to survival. This knowledge and preparation transcend mere convenience. They could be the difference between life and death. 11. Fuel. When we think about survival in a post-collapse world, one resource stands out above the rest: fuel. It's not merely a means to travel from point A to point B. It's a symbol of power, warmth, and sustenance. Imagine a world where the supply chains have shattered, where gas stations are not only empty, but guarded like treasure troves. Fuel transforms into an invaluable currency. It's what enables you to cook your meals, transport goods, and even power the last remnants of technology you might still possess. Understanding the importance of fuel isn't just about convenience. It's about survival. With your own supply of fuel, you unlock a level of freedom and mobility that can be the difference between thriving and merely surviving. Picture yourself moving freely while others are left stranded, or enjoying the comfort of light and warmth when the darkness descends upon those unprepared. Moreover, mastering the art of safe storage and exploring alternative energy sources puts you in a position of unparalleled strength. This knowledge equips you with the tools to navigate a landscape where fuel is scarce and highly sought after, ensuring that you can endure the challenges ahead. In times of crisis, those who understand and harness the power of fuel will not just survive, they will prevail. Number 10. Security. When we talk about security in a post-collapse world, we need to go far beyond just having sturdy locks and complicated bolts. True security encompasses much more. It's about equipping yourself with essential self-defense knowledge, the skills to protect your loved ones, and the strategic foresight to anticipate potential threats before they even arise. Why is this so crucial? Because when the rule of law ceases to be a given and protectors are absent, the responsibility of defending what belongs to you falls squarely on your shoulders. Imagine a world where chaos reigns and the safety nets we rely on today have crumbled. In such a scenario, the ability to safeguard your home and assets becomes not just important, but vital. This entails a comprehensive approach, learning effective self-defense techniques, setting up a robust and secure perimeter around your property, and perhaps, most importantly, building a trustworthy community. Together, you and your neighbors can create an unyielding force against any threats that may arise. Preparing isn't just about gathering weaponry. It's about cultivating knowledge, strategy, and solidarity. Remember, in times of crisis, strength lies in unity and preparedness. So take the steps today to ensure you and your community are ready for whatever the future may hold. Your safety and that of your family depend on it. 9. Precious metals. When it comes to securing your wealth in uncertain times, nothing beats the timeless allure of precious metals like gold and silver. These shining assets have stood the test of time, cherished by civilizations for thousands of years. So, why should you consider precious metals as a cornerstone of your prepper strategy? In an increasingly unstable economy where traditional currencies can lose their value in the blink of an eye, the ability to possess physical assets that are globally recognized as valuable is crucial. Imagine a future where digital currencies or paper money become mere scraps of paper, where precious metals could be your lifeline. They are not just for stashing away. These metals can facilitate trade and create stability in a chaotic world. Think of them as a financial insurance policy that not only preserves your wealth, but also positions you as a savvy player in a new economic landscape. As you plan for tomorrow, make sure precious metals are part of your strategy, not as your sole focus, but as an essential component in your diversified toolkit for survival. Embrace this investment in metal as a step towards building a future where preparedness reigns supreme, and those who are ready can dictate the terms of engagement. In a world turned upside down, having precious metals could mean the difference between thriving and just surviving. So let's delve deeper into how to integrate these invaluable assets into your prepping plan. Number 8. Lighting. When we think about surviving in a post-collapse world, lighting often takes a backseat to food and water. But let me tell you, having a solid lighting strategy is essential for navigating the dark. We're not just talking about your run-of-the-mill flashlights or candles. I'm talking about a comprehensive plan for illuminating your environment. Imagine a night without the comforting glow of electricity. It's darker than you can possibly picture. Why is lighting so critical? Well, it's not just for comfort. It's a matter of safety, efficiency, and preserving your mental well-being. Proper visibility can deter potential threats lurking in the shadows, allowing you to carry on with important tasks even after the sun goes down. Think about various lighting options. solar-powered lamps that charge during the day, long-lasting LED flashlights that can light your path for hours, or classic oil lamps that bring a warm ambiance to an otherwise cold situation. Don't overlook the importance of glow sticks. They're compact, portable, and can serve as emergency lights in a pinch. But don't stop there! Consider how you'll recharge or refuel these lighting sources. Planning now for a time when darkness falls could very well mean the difference between safety and vulnerability. So grab your notepad and start jotting down your lighting strategy, because in a world that may become increasingly dark, being prepared to shine a light is not just smart, it's necessary. Illuminate every corner of your survival plan, and you'll be ready to face whatever challenges come your way. 7. Community building skills. In times of crisis and uncertainty, relying solely on individual strength can lead to isolation, an unwise choice that can prove detrimental. Picture this: a world turned upside down, where the true power lies in connection. Community building skills stand as a beacon of hope and resilience in the aftermath of a collapse. It's not merely about gathering people, it's about forging deep, trusting relationships that enable collaboration and shared survival. Think of communities as living organisms, drawing strength from each member's unique abilities. The ones that can unite, share resources, and pool knowledge will not just survive, but flourish in the chaos. These skills encompass everything from inspiring others to mediating disputes, creating an atmosphere of cooperation that is vital for recovery. You won't just be another face in the crowd. You'll become a leader and a crucial part of rebuilding society, laying the groundwork for a future that isn't solely focused on surviving, but on thriving together. Start cultivating these skills now! Be proactive in your interactions, develop strategies for conflict resolution, and approach your preparation with a mindset of community. After all, in a world transformed by turmoil, what could be more priceless than having a supportive network you can rely on? Embrace the art of community building. It's not just a strategy for survival, it's an essential part of humanity's rebirth. 6. Navigation skills and tools. Imagine a world where GPS satellites have gone silent, and street signs are mere whispers of a bygone era. In this new landscape, the ability to navigate using the stars, maps, and a trusty compass becomes not just a nostalgic skill, but a matter of survival. Why are navigation skills and tools so critical? In a post-collapse reality, knowing how to find your way can be the difference between safety and peril. Mastering topography, learning to read the natural signs around you, and becoming proficient with a compass transforms you from a passive wanderer into a confident explorer. But this isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about harnessing an ancient wisdom that has navigated humanity through countless crises. In a time when modern conveniences have become obsolete, reclaiming these skills equips you with the freedom to venture into unknown territories in search of resources, shelter, or safety. Picture yourself setting off into the wild with nothing but a map in hand, guided by the stars. Start training now! Familiarize yourself with the tools of navigation, compasses, topographic maps, and celestial guides. Embrace the confidence that comes from knowing you possess the skills to navigate an uncertain future. It's not just practical, it's essential for any prepper ready to face the challenges that lie ahead in a world turned upside down. Investing time in learning these skills will pay dividends when the unthinkable occurs, ensuring that you remain one step ahead in any situation. 5. Fire-making tools and skills. When modern conveniences fade away, the ability to create fire will truly set you apart as a survivor. Imagine a world where you can no longer rely on matches or lighters. This is where your fire-making prowess becomes invaluable. Fire isn't just a source of warmth. It represents light, protection, and essential skills for cooking food and purifying water. It's one of humanity's oldest tools and a fundamental survival skill. But let's dive deeper than just striking flint and steel. Picture yourself equipped with an impressive arsenal of fire-making techniques. Everything from traditional methods, like friction fires, to innovative solutions such as solar concentrators. Mastering these diverse tools means that you won't just survive, you will thrive, turning dire situations into manageable ones while creating a comforting atmosphere amid the chaos. Having a robust understanding of these principles and practical skills can transform your experience in the wild. It's about more than just igniting a spark. It's about nurturing a flame, both literally and metaphorically. That warmth will become your beacon of hope and a testament to human ingenuity in an uncertain world. So start gathering your tools and practice now. You're not just preparing for survival, you're building a safe haven under the stars. Stay ready, stay illuminated! 4. Portable solar chargers. Imagine a world turned upside down by collapse, where access to electricity is a distant memory. In such chaotic times, having the ability to generate your own power can be nothing short of miraculous. Enter portable solar chargers. These devices harness the endless energy of the sun, allowing you to keep your crucial devices powered up. No monthly bills or service cutoffs involved. Think of the freedom that comes with knowing you can charge your phone for emergency calls, illuminate your living space with reliable lighting, or even run a small heater when temperatures plummet. The versatility of solar chargers means you can take them anywhere. Whether you're setting up camp in your backyard or hunkering down in an uncertain environment, you're ensuring your lifeline is always within reach. Equipping yourself with portable solar chargers isn't just a smart move. It's a strategic advantage that could set you apart from those who are left scrambling in the dark. Alongside your food supplies, water purification systems, and essential survival gear, make sure a quality solar charger is on your prep list. Investing in this technology epitomizes the foresight that distinguishes the truly prepared from those who are merely surviving. In an unpredictable future, the power to face challenges head-on lies in the sun's rays, waiting for you to harness it. Be ready, be empowered! 3. Durable footwear. In a world where the throwaway culture is as extinct as the dinosaurs, investing in a pair of durable boots isn't just a smart decision. It's absolutely essential. Why is durable footwear so vital? Picture this. When your feet hit the ground in an unpredictable landscape where vehicles are luxury items and every step could lead you into the unknown, those boots become much more than mere foot coverings. They are your first line of defense against the rugged terrain and unforeseen challenges that lie ahead. Consider the thrill of navigating untamed wilderness, gathering resources miles from home, or standing your ground when the weather turns foul. A resilient pair of boots can mean the difference between mobility and being stranded. Your feet are your foundation, and in an environment turned upside down by chaos, having footwear that supports and protects them is as crucial as any survival tool you could carry. The journey you undertake requires confidence.